Well, the State Department of Public Instruction released its school report cards today. Out of 2,447 schools, 117 got a failing grade. Nearly 40% were in Milwaukee. But a bit of good news for MPS. The dropout rate declined from 5.7% to 5.1%. And Racine Unified improved its test scores. Our Tom Durian joins us live to tell us how they did. Tom.
Yeah, Carol, after last year's numbers, the district here says they put a team in place, a plan in place, and $1 million behind it with the hopes of improving this year's scores.
You followed Mr. Tushman down a few hallways.
The state report card is one measure of many measures of what is a district and what is a school.
But the state report card is a very public measurement of how schools across the Badger State are doing. Last year, Racine Unified's numbers weren't great. Overall, the district received a 48.1, a failing grade. This year, the district jumped more than 10 points to 59.3, on the cusp of an average grade.
It was really important to us to do well this year, and we are thrilled to show the kind of growth that we have.
One of the schools that certainly brought up the total was North Park Elementary, which itself went from a 62.2 to 78.3 in overall scoring. Principal Bill Tika.
And we want every kid to reach their full potential. So that's the growth. They start at a certain point, and we want to make them better.
Among other areas, the state report judges schools on achievement, closing the learning gap and growing while doing so. North Park made significant growth in all the measured categories, especially closing the gap, where they exceeded expectations.
Our staff here is fantastic, and they are not satisfied. They're not complacent. We're going to continue to push our kids and our staff and our families to do better each and every day.
The district still has 5 schools on the list which fail to meet expectations, and the superintendent says they are working on it.
I think I said in my note this morning, let's step on the gas and keep going.
So this is the second year the state has been using a revised formula to come up with these numbers for the school report card, so it really allows you to do that year-to-year comparison. Reporting live in Racine, Tom Durian, today's TMJ4.
Nice to have that good news. Thank you, Tom.